pull up my Joy-Cons. But yeah, so that's my heart rate right there on the bottom right. And let me just flail real about. Okay, it should be going up now. Okay, yeah, so it does work. Actually, I think I need to tie it down. So I don't think it's freaking too accurate. Though I did just drink some of my energy drink, so that's probably not good. Someone get Malta. Is Malta even awake at this time? Actually, knowing Malta, she has been staying up a lot lately. Okay, why is my left one not waking up? There it is. I don't know why that one shows less battery. These are both being charged at the same time together. No, I can always send out my Miku update. My where is well, it's late for her, but is she asleep at this time? Is a question. Who knows? There's been many times where Malta stays up way too late. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm waiting for my little streamer bot thing to open so I can just send out a Miku update because I know it's been a while since I've done some Miku boxing. Just so everyone gets that announcement in the Discord. So, let me full screen my Discord again. Alright. Oh, Malta's here. Look at that. Told you. Told you Malta's awake.
Fitness boxing featuring Hatsune Miku.
She's literally about to go to sleep. Look what you did, Ace. Keeping Malta and me up longer just for Miku boxing. So those are dailies. Play 15-minute exercise. Throw 300 punches. Achieve 30 great combos. Okay. Well, if we're gonna be able to do that, probably do heavy. You know, the thing I should do before we start, I should go refill my glass of water because I'm gonna probably need to hydrate. So be quick with BRB. Okay, good thing I went out to the kitchen and just remind myself there's pizza out there that I need to put away in the fridge before I go to bed too. So yeah, there's two things I gotta do. After Miku boxing, put the pizza away. Whoa, Malta, don't destroy your sleep schedule just for Miku boxing. Destroy it for watching Lux tomorrow. And her streaming all day and all night tomorrow, right? You have to leave for Bieber Chala? How dare you leave?
Let's start with a warm-up. This will prepare your body for this session. Doing this can help you make the most of your sessions.
It's just Bieber. It's literally Justin
Let's get
Bieber.
started. First, gently rotate your shoulders in big circles. Forward. Now move on to your back and shoulder blades.
I'm sorry, Mo, to tell you this, but
Now backward.
Lux is a bit believer. Belieber? Is that what they call them?
Forward. Backward.
I don't know. Justin Bieber is like kind of a
All right,
gray
that's
spot
good.
for me because
Put your
like I
right
never
hand in
really
front and
listened
raise
to
your
his
arms.
music.
Stretch your whole body.
Yeah, I kind of like went
Move
over the
slowly,
whole
left and
craze for them. And also a lot of my friends didn't really
Keep your
care
shoulder
too
blades
much.
back while you're moving.
I think it was my friend's sister's friend that like had big thing for them.
All right, that's good.
And that's the only person I
Put
really
your
knew.
left
So it's
hand
like
in front and raise
two
your
people
arms.
removed from me that was
Stretch your
into
whole
Justin
body.
Bieber that I knew about, and
Move
that was
slowly,
it.
left and right. Keep your shoulder blades back while you're moving.
Well, since Multa just got in here too, on the bottom right of the screen, I added a heart rate monitor
All right, that's good. Raise your arms to shoulder level.
that I got to work probably like
Round your back and stretch
last
your arms
weekend, but
forward.
never had a moment to test it out until now.
Broaden your chest while you pull your arms back. To the back. To the front. Repeat. All right, that's good. Raise your legs and move your hips.
So many arrows.
Lift them straight up.
Right, the only arrow I really know Justin Bieber
Next,
is
spread them apart at a bit of an angle.
the early like hairstyle era that like anyone who had hair like Justin Bieber during the era would be like, oh, you call me Justin Bieber? It's like, no, my hair's just been like this. What are you talking about?
Let's stretch that left
So
thigh.
in middle school I had my hair like
Hold
that.
pose.
I'm like, well, I had my hair like this before he was even famous. What are you talking about?
All right, that's good.
It's
Now
not my
switch.
fault he grew his hair the same
Hold your
way.
right ankle with your right hand.
I don't want to pay too much on cutting my hair every 3 weeks, so
Let's stretch your right thigh.
let it grow out.
Hold that pose. Use your free hand to stay balanced. All right, that's good. Place your hands on your knees and gently rotate.
It's not my
them.
fault I had healthy, beautiful hair when I was young. Like, I guess I still do. I just cut my hair a lot more now.
All right, that's good. Step back with your left foot. Now lean forward at an angle. Plant your feet.
Don't you
and
call
follow a
us
straight
old,
line from
Malta.
head to heel. Now stretch your left calf.
Just because we may be age
Now
bracket
switch feet.
above you
Step back with your
doesn't
right
mean
foot.
we're old.
Now lean forward at an angle.
I'm still spry, and Miku tells me because sometimes when I play this game, it tells me my fitness levels like 25 years old. Like when Wii Sports or Wii Fitness or Wii Fit used to tell you that, and
Now
you're
let's
like, man,
warm
I
up
feel
your
so
wrists and
young.
ankles.
When I was like 20 something, and Wii Fit's like, oh wow, your fitness age is 18. I'm like, wow, thank you, Wii Fit. I'm in the height of my career.
All right, we're ready to exercise.
And now I
Time
feel
for
good
the real
whenever
workout.
Mikuboxy tells me my fitness age is under 30. I like how I've only done stretches and my heart rate's right at 100. I probably shouldn't drink the energy drink before this. But we'll be fine. Also, I don't know how accurate this watch is at heart rate. Because the app I had,
Ready,
the app
Snake.
that's letting me do this, pretty much told me that. Hey, have I done this song before? Yeah, I don't know how accurate the heart rate monitor is on this because it says I should use like a Fitbit or other like fitness purely devices. They say like watches and stuff can be kind of inaccurate, even the Apple Watch. But yeah, we'll see. So I don't know if it actually does like the whole thing of like measuring how many beats in 60 seconds. I think it kind of like guesstimates based off like how many beats within like 15 seconds. But then I think it also can misconstrue movement of my arm as a beat too. So yeah, if we ever see my beats per minute go like way crazy, like somehow 200 beats per minute, we know it's not accurate. Also, I think Lux will play Miku boxing more if she found out that Beaver song's in it. It doesn't. But what if it did? I also found out the other day, Fitness Boxing like 3, which is the same, basically the same as this game. I think they're all like same concept companies, but like different companies do like the licensed ones. I think I saw something about, yeah, Fitness Boxing 3 has DLC for Persona songs. I'm like, oh, that could be interesting. Do a night of that instead. But then also reminded that a lot of times Atlas games soundtracks get marked for copyright on YouTube a lot. So I'm like, oh, that may not be actually a good idea. Like, I don't want to be marked for copyright. I don't know how well Atlas games do on Twitch either. I wonder if the VODs get copyright strike as well. Bye, Lux. But what if after Beaver I'm still here? Will you come back?
Alright, that's good.
Alright, 1 of 5 I think we have to do tonight. Yeah, I didn't get any misses. And a new record as well. Big water first. So we got 2 more combos and 1 more song. Okay. Oh wait, no, 3 combos and then 1 song. Then look at the top one saying hook on body skills. I thought I was showing the last song. Okay. How much more time? 35 minutes. Really 31 minutes because the stretch is like 4 minutes long.
Throw each punch with
Okay. And these are all middleweight tests, so it's gonna be a little more involved than normal ones.
Let's have some fun. Get into your basic stance. Step back and angle
Oh
your
my
body
gosh,
to
9
the right.
minutes. Hopefully this is the longest one.
Right hand by your chin, left hand in front of your face. Move forward and backward to the rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, front,
I mean,
back,
I did eat a
front,
bunch of
back.
pizza
Move
today,
with
so
rhythm.
I might as well do all these. Burn all that fat.
Alright, right hooks go.
All those carbs from the bread.
Nice, Punchy. Ready? Keep your fist level with your shoulders. Ready? Hook. Swing your fist wide from the outside. Hook. Now, let's do jabs. Ready? Jab. Ready? Jab. Snap back. Ready? Jab.
So far the app's been working well.
Jab.
Last time I was using it, it kept like disconnecting every other song. But since I turned it on, it hasn't disconnected yet, which is good.
Ready? 1, 2. Throw this straight while your jab is coming back. Okay, 1, 2, jab.
Cause yeah, this is one of the improvements I want to add on, along with my next one I want to work on is having a 3D me be on screen, so you can see me flailing about it while I'm doing real life.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 1, 2. Ready, stance. Jab.
Problem is, I think I'm using Naruto to do that since that one's free.
Don't forget to
I
breathe.
just need to set my trackers and stuff to work with that.
Ready? 1, 2.
Set this up like a light box behind my monitor,
2. Put some power
looking
into your
towards
last
me,
punch.
because I'm only gonna do torso up
Focus on your
anyways.
biceps. Ready? 1, 2,
And
3,
I think I have
4,
enough
5, 6,
trackers.
7, 8. Switch.
Because I have 4 trackers, I can do one head, one body, and then one for each hand.
Boom, boom. We're just
Think that
getting
would
started.
work.
Time to pick it up. All right.
Let's just setting all that stuff up, and then
Ready?
I think I need to find a way how I'm gonna put a tracker on my head and keep it there, because I don't have another band for that.
Swing your fist wide from the
Should probably see if
outside.
there's like a visor or something I could wear, and just have a tracker on top of that. That'll probably be the easiest way of doing that.
Ready? Jab. Snap back. Ready? Jab.
And even at that point, do I do face tracking at that point?
1, 2, go.
Yeah. Probably use the iPhone I have
1, 2.
to do face tracking.
Ready? 1, 2. Try to keep each punch separate. Ready? 1, 2. Throw this straight while your jab is coming back. Okay, 1, 2. Jab. Adding hooks. Ready? 1, 2. Jab. Hook. The combo. Drive H1 home. 1, 2. Jab. Hook. Keep in rhythm. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 1, 2. Ready, stance. Jab. Hook. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. From the right. 1, 2. Don't forget to breathe. Ready? 1, 2. Rhythm. Jab. Hook. Ready? 1, 2. Put some power into your
Too
last punch.
fast.
Focus on your biceps.
There we go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's good. You've got the rhythm. Try to stay balanced while you're doing this. Keep the rhythm going with your whole body. Make sure each punch lands in rhythm. Let's switch one more time. Left foot
Switch it up.
forward, right foot back. Left hand out in front. Do it in rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, front, back, front, back. All right. 1, 2, go. Ready? 1, 2. Nice, Punchy. Ready? Throw this straight while your jab is coming back. Ready? Don't just use your upper body. Ready? Next, jab. Adding hooks. Ready? 1,
Jabs.
2. Jab. Hook. Ready? Breathe out when you punch. Ready? 1, 2. Rhythm. Jab. Hook. Ready? 1, 2. Jab. Hook. Ready? Always focus on your abs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Jab. Hook. Ready? 1, 2. Jab. Hook. 1, 2. 2 times. 1, 2. 1, 2. Again. Ready? 1, 2. Jab. Hook. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last stop hooks. 1, 2. Jab. Hook. 1, 2. Jab. Hook. Yes. That's it. Visualize the punch before you throw. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Jab. Hook. 1, 2. Jab.
You've been playing this Fitness Boxing 3 for your workouts?
Ready stance.
You got a mini stepper too? Yeah, I hear mini steppers are good. Like,
Ready?
if you can't get like a treadmill and like a TV or something, just having a mini stepper, just like a raised desk is also a good way.
Ready? 1, 2.
I've been wanting to get Fitness Boxing 3 because I saw the Persona DLC on there. Like, who would beat Fitness Boxing to Persona 5 music? I just don't know how streaming that would work. Like, streaming is probably fine, but I don't know if they're gonna mute the VOD, and I don't know how YouTube's gonna handle upload of it. Because I know Persona music tends to get muted or claimed on YouTube.
5, 6, 7, 8. Put some power into your last punch. Ready? 1, 2. Jab. Huh.
Yeah, I hear,
Boom, boom, boom.
because I was looking at reviews of like all the Fitness Boxing games,
Jab.
I hear 3 is probably like the better of all of them.
Alright, that's good. It's heating up now.
So I'm like, ooh, Fitness 3 through. And I also saw on sale currently, they have the other like
Stay focused
collab
until
game
the
they
end.
did along with Miku Boxing. It's Fists of North Star.
Right foot forward, left
That one's
foot
only
back.
$10 on Switch right now, so I'm
Right
like,
hand to the front.
I should probably pick that up, and then I could do that stream of that as well.
1, 2, front,
It'll
back.
give us a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what music they're using. I don't know if they're using like music from the anime,
1, 2.
or if it's just a bunch of licensed music probably.
Further straight while your jab is coming back. Ready?
That's probably worth looking at. I also kind of want to go into the game blind, so
Next.
I just give like a good first impression of it too.
2. Jab. Ready? Breathe out when you punch. Ready? 1, 2. Rhythm.
You know, like at least what I've seen from
1, 2.
Fitness Boxing 3, there's like a whole bunch of like
Always
different
focus on your
punches and
abs.
stuff.
Ready?
Because like kind of like with this game,
5, 6,
after you learn like the
1, 2.
12 different punches, which is just like 6 of normal punches and then 6 of them doing body versions of it.
Ready?
There's really like nothing else that's different other than
Jab.
you doing like blocks every now and then or
2. Last
ducks
time.
or dives.
1, 2. Jab. 1.
And then back step was another one I think they introduced later on in this game.
That's it. Visualize the punch before you throw. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
Songs are too fast for controls.
1, 2. Jab.
And I feel like even sometimes in Miku 2,
A
like some of these songs, they have sections that it's just like so fast that like until I played it a few times, I'm just not prepared for those. Because it feels like if I want to properly do like the punches like how you're supposed to,
1, 2.
like unless I know how to do like the motion
3.
sure way beforehand,
Ready? 1,
I'm not gonna be able to do it myself. Like especially like the first time it comes up.
Ready? 1, 2. Ready stance. 3, 4. Breathe steady. Ready? 1,
And then there's also the other problem with these games where like
right,
I
left.
could literally just do barely the motion
2,
and it'll still register as me doing it because it just goes off
power into your last punch.
it's Joy-Con moving, but
Ready? 1, 2.
that's not like the true way you should be playing the game because you should actually be doing the whole motion so you're actually getting the workout, not just trying to get the points.
1, 2. Jab.
Which is kind of like why, main reason why I want to set up that 3D little model of me doing the actual punches so you actually see me doing them. And then people could yell at me and call me out if I try to cheat it. It's like, yeah, you didn't do a full jab right there. You just shook your hand a little bit. That's not how you're supposed to do it.
Beginner combo number 1 focuses on what you'll be using 1.
Also, probably the main complaint I have with this game is like, when you do your daily workout, why can't I have just a way to just give me like 4 or 5 songs that are all like just the normal songs and not the combos? Because I feel like the combos get very repetitive and boring. I get it's a fitness game, but sometimes I just want to play like
Let's really go for
6 of the Miku songs in a row and then just have that be daily instead of doing these almost 10-minute long combos over and over.
Your chin, left hand in front of your face. Move forward. forward and backward to the rhythm.
Cause I feel like I get more work out
1, 2,
out the
1,
songs
2,
than
front,
combos now.
front, back. We'll move
Like
at this
combos were
rhythm.
nice when I was first trying to get into it.
All right, right hooks go.
I can do that. 'Cause I didn't see an option when I was messing about with it.
Swing your right hand wide when you punch. Be sure to twist your body.
But we can check it afterwards.
Ready? Jab.
Oh, that's a DLC. Yeah, I haven't bought that one yet. I think it's like the $10 one.
Ready? Ready? Punch straight and snap back. Adding hooks. Ready?
I'm gonna try to fairly slow in this game.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I
Ready?
feel like some songs they aren't.
Ready?
There's some parts where it gets really
Adding
fast,
straight. Ready?
depending on the
1,
song.
2. Ready stance. Jab. Hook.
I also want to get DLC for this game because it allows creator made levels and stuff like that.
Separate. Keep your elbow at 90 degrees. 1, 2. Now. 1, 2 jabs. Ready? 1,
Didn't seem as fluid. Yeah.
jab. Ready?
So this one's like more set up like written game than is for like actual fitness training boxing.
Ready? Further straight while your jab is coming back. Blast. Back to hooks. 1,
At least from the bit I've seen of this, and then
1,
well,
2, 3,
all I've seen of
4,
this
5.
and the bits I've seen of Fitness Boxing 3,
Drive each one home. 1, 2.
because I haven't played Fitness Boxing 3 yet.
Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. 1, 2, jab. Put some power into your last punch. 1, 2, jab. Jab. Hook. Breathe steady. Switch. Now try to control your breathing. Do it in rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. We're just getting started. Time to pick it up.
Yeah, there's been some moments where
Left hooks go.
like I'm definitely doing the punch, I can feel the control rumble that like registers that I'm doing it correctly, but I've seen it go out and miss on the game sometimes.
Now, 2 jabs. Ready?
I think like it's less on punches, but it's like more when it's trying to like register if you're doing a dodge.
Ready?
And I'm like halfway, like I'm definitely through the whole motion of it.
Punch straight and snap
It just says I miss it, but sometimes
Ready? Jab.
I'll be just like starting the motion for like a dodge, like before it's like even in the square, but then it'll mark it as perfect before I'm even through the motion of it.
Jab. Jab. Hook. Adding straight.
So I think that's the biggest problem with this game. Like mostly it's like the dodge and stuff. And I've seen people,
3, 4.
because there's a setting in it where you can turn it to like it auto, like just auto perfects when you do dodges and stuff like that. Just because they probably experience the same problem and just don't want to deal with it messing up their score for not dodging even though they're doing the whole motion for it. I was also going through the options yesterday when I was playing, and it shows that you could turn on auto successes on dodges and stuff like that.
Put some power into your last punch. 1, 2, jab, jab, hook, breathe steady.
And then I was also looking to saying this looks like I could turn off certain
You're
like
halfway done.
motions if I don't want to do them, like step backs and stuff like that. I didn't see an option to like turn off combos, trainings, and just have only like in-game songs or Miku songs play, or Miku exercises, I guess they call them in this game.
Alright, left uppercuts go. Ready? Twist, uppercut.
I just enable them as the only thing that comes up on your daily rotation.
Use your core when you twist. Ready? Twist, uppercut. Put them together. Ready?
But I guess the DLC may do that,
Ready?
since you can upload a bunch of like player songs and then you can just have it only use those. So the current game stuff, I assume it's probably how it works.
Ready? 1, 2, uppercut. Twist, uppercut. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready?
It's not twisting, so we can do.
Adding straight. 1, 2, uppercut. Twist, uppercut. Straight. Keep in rhythm. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. 1, 2, uppercut. Twist, uppercut. Straight. Next. 1, 2, jabs. Adding hooks. Ready? 1, 2, uppercut. Twist, uppercut. Straight. Ready stance. 1, 2, jab, jab, hook. That's it. Visualize the punch before you throw. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, uppercut, twist, uppercut, straight, ready stance. 1, 2, jab, jab, hook. 6 more, let's go.
Ooh.
Ready stance. You can do it. Ready? 1, 2, uppercut, twist, uppercut, straight, ready stance. 1, 2, jab, jab, hook. Boom, 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 boom. Big motion.
Oop,
1,
almost
2,
missed that
3,
one.
4, 5, 6. Ready? Don't forget to breathe. Always focus on your abs. Ready? Go all out. Hit. Put some power into your last punch. 1, 2, uppercut, twist, uppercut, straight. Throw each punch separately. 1, 2, double left. Straight. 1, 2, 3. Jab, hook. All right, that's good. It's
That's a good
heating up
combo.
now. Just a little bit more. Try to stay focused during combos. Stay focused until the end. Now we'll switch.
Quick
Right
warp.
foot forward, left foot back. Right hand to the front. Do it in rhythm. 1, 2.
Because after
1,
this one, I
2,
think we
front,
got
back,
what, one
front,
more
back.
combo
All
song,
right.
and then we
Right
get
uppercut,
another
go.
song.
Ready?
Just how it was heavy
Twist,
with.
uppercut. Ready? Twist, uppercut. Ready? Use your core when you twist. Ready? Twist, uppercut. Put 'em
Yeah,
together.
the main song,
Ready?
the less
Twist,
Miku
uppercut,
exercise
twist,
one.
uppercut. Ready?
So he keeps on
1,
just like
2,
switching
3,
up
4. Ready?
movements and stuff.
Double right. Ready? Twist, uppercut, twist, uppercut. Adding 1, 2. Ready?
I think what
1,
really throws
2,
me off on this
uppercut,
game,
twist,
like any
uppercut.
song that like
Ready?
goes from like a really fast part, then to like a really
Ready?
slow part, and then
1,
back to the
2,
fast
3,
part.
4, 5. Ready? Adding straight. 1, 2, uppercut, twist, uppercut, straight.
So like I get in the groove of a rhythm, and then
Boom,
once
boom,
it
boom.
just
Okay,
changes that
1,
rhythm,
2, uppercut, twist, uppercut,
I'm
straight.
like, ooh,
Next, 1, 2,
and it takes
jab,
me like a
adding
second to
hooks.
catch back up.
Ready? 1, 2, uppercut, twist, uppercut, straight, ready stance. 1, 2, jab, jab, hook. That's it. Visualize the punch before you throw. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, uppercut, twist, uppercut.
I mean,
straight,
hey,
ready
this is a
stance.
good game
1,
to
2, jab,
help you
jab, hook. 6
keep
more, let's
fit,
go.
basically.
Ready stance.
It's like it shouldn't be the main thing that helps you keep fit.
Ready? 1, 2, uppercut, twist,
So it also
uppercut,
includes like
straight, ready
dieting and
stance.
other
1,
exercise, like
jab,
probably like
jab,
walking or jogging each day too.
boom, 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 boom.
Which thankfully,
Motion. 1, 2, 3,
my new
4,
position
5,
I'm working in for like the past 8
Don't forget
months,
to breathe.
I'm at least walking like a good 10-15 minutes before and after work.
Go all out.
Plus, like, I get probably like 8,000 steps in a day at my work as well.
1, 2, uppercut,
Just running
twist,
back and forth
uppercut,
doing
straight.
stuff.
Throw each punch separately.
So I got that, and I got this, and
1,
then
2, double right.
just over the past week, I've
1, 2, 3.
been cutting junk and fast food out on my diet, mostly just to save more money. So I think I checked my spending last month, and I went probably, yeah, I spent like $1,200 just on Uber Eats, DoorDash slash takeouts, carry out, and all that. And I'm just like, wow, that's like so much of my money. It's just going to food, but 90% of that money is going towards just inflated prices from restaurants and stuff, plus paying the delivery services on that stuff, plus tip on top. I know in just the like past 2 weeks, I've only like eat out one day for lunch at work, and for the rest of it, I just been making pretty much like meals at home and bringing that for lunch and all that. And I cut down like the spending of my last 2 weeks down from what would have been like at this point $600 to like $150. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely don't need fast food expenditures every day. You play I Want to Be a Monster to exact beat.
Get into your basic stance. Step back and angle your body to the right.
Yeah, because
Right
you'll
hand
probably,
by your chin.
most likely,
Left
like
hand
if
in
you
front of your
weren't
face.
exercising
Move
before, you'll
forward
probably
backward
lose some weight, but then also gain weight from your muscle gain afterwards, so it may not even look like you're changing anything if you go from like no exercise to this kind of gain. But yeah, if you want to actually like lose pounds and all that stuff, you gotta do diet change and all that on top of it. It's like if you're not gonna do a diet change but eat like a bunch of carbs and all that stuff, then on top of not doing a diet change, you're probably gonna have to do a whole lot more exercise just to burn all that extra carbs and stuff to actually have your body lose stuff. Which I mean, I guess if you do play this game and you just like do the hardest song over and over for like 3 hours straight, then you'll probably get to that point where you're burning that much calories. But is it really that healthy to do it that way? So just making like a slight diet change to your weekly diet and just add more exercise that's not just this game to your diet or to your time. Yeah, I feel like that's the like easiest way. If you want to see like a quick change to your weight and diet, is just cutting out eating out, just doing more at-home meals. Because usually when I eat out, like sometimes I feel like I have to spend more money just so I get my money's worth. But then I'm like, what my daily calorie intake, I'm like almost increasing it by another 6 to 1,000 more for just that day. Because I'm like, well, I should spend more money because I only spent like $12. I only get like not even my calorie count for a day. That's not worth it. But then I spend double that money. Instead of eating 2,000 something calories a day, I'm eating like 3,200, and all that just becomes extra weight eventually. Oh yeah, frozen Greek yogurt. Yeah, I know like there's a lot of things like, I know one trick my friend does is like they do a lot of like either low carb keto or something, and they're like, well, whenever I want dessert I just take like something that's like really low calorie and I just put Cool Whip on top of it, and that's how I think it's dessert now. I'm like, alright, that works for you, man. Oh yeah, another big thing is I cut a lot of sugar out of my diet, so that's been helping too. I think really, oh no, I missed that punch. What I really need to do next is start cutting out like just soda in general. So I still drink probably like 5 to 6 cans of soda a week. Like even though they're like the zero sugar kind, I should just like cut down to like do like once in a while, like maybe once or twice a week I have a soda. If I get fast food, I definitely shouldn't be getting large sodas anymore. Just take the small. You know I could pay 50 cents more to get double the size. Is it really worth it for my body? Oh yeah, you just go with the, here's like the flavored water or flavored carbonated water. Yeah, it's weird, like I tried bubblies and all, it's not one. I tried bubblies and all those before. There's just something about like carbonated water with just barely a hint of flavor to it that I don't like. Because I feel like I just experience just pure carbonated water by itself more often than that. Like the flavor doesn't hit me, it's more the carbonation just hits me. And something about that, I just don't like the taste and feel of carbonated water where it has no like flavor in it. Something about it just bugs me. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't like seltzer water when I was younger or something like that. That gives me some kind of like medicine like feeling when I'm taking it. Like how some people like they can't stand cough medicine because like the aftertaste or something like that. Except for me, it's like I can't stand the aftertaste of sparkling water or seltzer water. But if it has just a little bit more flavoring to it and a tiny bit of sugar or sweetener, then it's completely fine for me.
Ready?
I could chug it all I want.
1, 2, from below. 1, 2, jump, jump, straight. Ready? Keep the movement full. Ready? Focus on your biceps. Ready? Jump. 1, 2, 1, 2. Next. Left, right. Put some power into your last punch. Ready?
I was also that kind of kid that like, if you gave me like a icebox cold Sprite, like the ones that like it's so cold that when you start drinking it, like it feels like it burns your throat. I'm the kind of person that would chug that in a second. But if you gave me just a plain seltzer that's room temperature and tell me to drink that, I'll be like, nah.
Just a little bit more. Try to stay focused during combos. Be sure to throw the right type of punch. Now we'll switch. Right foot forward, left foot back.
So it's like something about it having flavor is what changes it for me. If it's just plain seltzer, I guess it's just like telling me to drink like a whole glass of water, which like if I need to I would, but if I'm like, well, I want something to drink, I'll go like, oh, you know, a nice tall glass of water. I'll probably be like, you got any juice? If you like just fill the glass half up with juice and the rest with water, I'll drink that.
Breathe out when you punch. Ready? 1, 2. Try to keep each punch separate. Ready? 1, 2. Ready? Throw the straight while your jab is coming.
Also, probably next thing, so even just like before soda, I really need to cut energy drinks out of my diet. I drink way too much energy drinks. And it's weird because like I had several periods in my life where I'm like, okay, I'm off energy drinks and I won't drink energy drinks for like months. But then I would start drinking one like a week, and then suddenly it evolves into me drinking one every other day, and then suddenly I'm drinking one every day. And I think I like almost kicked it again this year. Like at the beginning this year I stopped drinking them, but my replacement was just drinking coffee all the time. So I was having like a cup of coffee every day instead, which compared to a lot of drinks I've been drinking, it's lower caffeine, but still just, I'm not replacing caffeine on my diet, I'm just drinking a different source of caffeine. So I end up just going back into energy drinks eventually. Like today I had a Alani noodle. Yesterday I think I had a Red Bull. The day before that I'm pretty sure I had a Monster. So it's like, yeah, I'm still back to drinking one a day. I should probably get rid of that. I think the worst part is like I started taking coffee, but now like every day I wake in the morning I make myself a little pot, like a little cup of coffee too, so I'm having coffee and a energy drink throughout the day, so that's like what, 400 milligrams of caffeine or more. Some of those drinks are like 240 to 300 milligrams. And then a coffee's like what, 160-ish? Giving like an 8 ounce cup, I will assume. One more exercise. Let me take a little drink of water before it. Ooh, have I played this song? I don't know if I played this song before. Let me see if it tells me my. No, it doesn't tell me like my history or anything for it. See if I recognize it.
Ready stance.
True lemon flavor water package. Ooh. You know, I used to do those liquid IVs too for a bit. That was like 2 or 3 years ago. Oh. Okay. You'd like. I guess it matching the beat of the song, just to like how she's singing doesn't seem to match how fast this is going. think I played this before. Or if I did, it must have been a long time ago. I think I'm swinging too fast for my hooks. Quest bar and chips. Yeah, I used to do a lot of protein bars. I think the only reason I kind of fell out of that is because just having to buy protein bars all the time. I think for a while I did, instead of like a protein bar in the morning, I switched to like oats overnight with milk. And then I first like did those like a couple of years actually called just like oats overnight. But then I just switched to just buying the oats and like all the stuff separate, chia seeds and all that. And just making it myself. Problem is like a lot of times that stuff spoils quickly, so if I'm not doing it every day, I'll probably like go through like 2/3 of the bags and stuff like that, but still maybe catch up on the song. Oh, you go through like 2/3 of the bags, and then still have. Oh, let me say. I still have like a little bit left over by the time it expires, and then like, oh no, I gotta throw these away. Chumps, I did try. I think I got them at Target one time. I got like a bag of them, and they're pretty good. Because they're like, oh, okay, don't yell at me, jeez. But yeah, I felt like they tasted good. Like, felt like they taste less processed than all that. Because like Slim Jims and like all those other companies that basically make similar Slim Jims, they always have that like processing flavor to them, or processed flavor. Ooh. Gotta love the rushes. Don't come out nowhere like that. But yeah, chumps, I actually like. I guess the only thing I didn't like was like how expensive they are. But, I mean, they are bigger meat sticks than what you usually get. Plus, also, my dad likes to do like his own cooking a lot. So like sometimes he'll like make pot pies and stuff, like because he likes to do a lot of baking. But every now and then he'll make his own like little sausage sticks and stuff like that, or pepperoni sticks, depending on the mixture he uses. So sometimes he'll just come over and drop off like a bag of those for me, and I'm like, oh, okay. He makes them pretty long; they're like a foot or so long, and probably like, oh, I didn't know it's a rush. It'll be like a foot long, and probably like anywhere between like a nickel to a penny thick. And then usually I'll just take one of those sticks, cut it into like 3 pieces, so I have like nice little 4-inch sticks each. And I'll just load them up in a little bag and just keep it in the fridge at work. So like whenever I'm having a moment where I need food or something, I'm getting tired. Yeah, this is the first time I've done this song. I only missed 1 note. That's good. That's almost 4.5 minute song right there. And workout. No, because aren't we just... I don't know why sometimes it'll be like, do you want to end your workout? You've been doing it too long. The next thing is literally stretching to cool down. But yeah, so my dad will make those meat sticks and I'll bring those to work because they're good little like protein / energy burst when I'm like halfway through my shift and I'm like, oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted from doing all this stuff.
Now move on to your
And
back
I
and
just
shoulder blades. Now backwards.
getting knocked over. Headrest for my chair. The little like, pillow. Put that on when I'm done. But yeah, I'll just snack on one of those little bars,
All right, that's good.
or me
Put
6,
your right hand in front and raise your arms.
and that'll give me like a good enough
Stretch your
burst
whole
to
body.
finish out the day.
Move slowly, left and right.
I might get home like finally with dinner.
Keep your shoulder blades
Which
back
lately I've
while
been
you're
focusing on making dinner more than on my way home picking up dinner. Or getting dinner delivered. 'Cause that's just a lot of money down the drain too. Like at least when I order something like pizza, I feel fine with that because like sure you spend like
Move
a
slowly,
bunch.
left and right.
Like what today our pizza was like $46 for 2 pies and a couple of
Keep your
sides.
shoulder blades back while you're
But I know
moving.
like I'm only gonna eat like 3 or 4 slices tonight, and then over the next 2 days I can have another 2 slices each day
All right, that's good. Raise your arms to
as
shoulder
like
level.
a lunch or something like that.
Round your back and stretch your arms forward.
So really that kind of like feeds me for
Broaden your chest
like
while you
2
pull your
days
arms
total
back
if you count like the 2 lunches I get out of it,
to the back.
and then I just have to make dinner
To the
those next 2
front.
days
Repeat.
because I don't really do breakfast anymore.
All right, that's good.
You know, technically I can count my lunches at work as breakfast since I take lunch around like 10:30.
Lift them straight up.
I feel like that's good for lunchtime though. That was better than before because before
Next, spread them apart.
my
at a
current
bit of an
position at
angle.
work, I was taking lunch at like 9:30 a.m. So it's like well, it's too early to order lunch from anywhere because most places are still closed. So I'm either like, do I eat for lunch? Do I bring something in? Do I just eat fast food and call that
Use your
breakfast
free hand to
slash
stay
lunch?
balanced. All right, that's good. Now
We lost some weight during this game.
hold your right ankle with your
Getting
right
better
hand.
since last year. Ooh, from 200, 205 to 19 or 195. That's pretty good. Cause I think like, I have a weird thing where like I've been floating around the same. Oh, how did I switch? How my controller disconnect? That's weird. Okay, I don't know how my controller disconnected like that. Here goes 180. So funny thing is that's where I'm at right now. I've been stuck around 180 for a while. I think like before I started my whole thing with fast food and stuff, which began like 5 years ago, I was at like 160-ish, and then I got to like 150, 180-ish, and I've been like kind of floating 180 that whole time for like the past 3 or 4 years. I think my goal is just get down to like 165, because I feel like that's still achievable without like feel like I'm starving myself or anything like that.
Now stretch your right calf.
Cause I think with my body mass index, like I'm just at 180, I'm like just above the line where it's like, hey, you're kind of a little bit on the unhealthy side, but it's like not crazy unhealthy. But like even if I could just like lose 5 pounds and be at 175, I'll be back in the safe zone pretty much.
Were you able to relax a little?
Oh yeah, well that
Mop up that
sucks.
sweat, but don't let your body
But
cool
yeah,
down too
usually
much.
it's something that does that. I think the main thing that made me gain a lot of weight was like first the pandemic, so there was like no going out, so that was a big problem. And after that, my brother and I just got used to ordering food in all the time. That kind of just became the norm for us, and then just slowly been just trying to cut back on that for mostly health and also save money reasons. So yeah, we're trying to do like, okay, we just need to do more, get groceries every week, and then why did my Discord freeze for a second? That was weird. Okay, now my guy's moving. My Discord like picked up in like the screen change and all that for a second. But yeah, mostly we're just like, yeah, we just need to change our eating, shopping habits just so we do better at saving money and all that.
Good job.
yeah, it just be like, I mean, like my thing is like, part that always pisses me off is like, I always gain weight like in the fat underneath your neck and your chin. That's like where all my weight goes first. So like even when I lose that, the second I know I'm gaining weight again is that will just plump up really fast before like I start gaining weight in my arms, legs, or body. So I'm like, oh no, I'm gaining fat again. You know, that's just like more normal for me to just, I guess that's like the first place my stuff goes. Yeah, full 2 weeks of Miku bike. Well, technically it's not full 2 weeks because, I mean, when did I begin last week? Yeah, I began on the first, so technically it's a week and a half of Miku boxing because I did not touch this game all last month. But yeah, 11 days in a row at least, so a couple more days and we'll be at 14. So let me look at my data. Look at my graph. Oh wait, actually, I didn't put in my weight change. Let me see, what was... So I have everything in kilograms, so I have to convert it. Look at my history here. So I think I entered it into my history some point today. Where are you? Where are you? I want to run back to my scale and get backward. So I was 179.2 this morning. So 81.28 kilograms, which is, if I go into here, if I just run out 2.8 up, yeah, it's just down 1 point. So yeah, I mean, still, even showing 1.1 of a point improvement is still improvement. Actually, I don't really understand BMIs that well, so I assume 26 is a good BMI to be at. But yeah, like looking back to like this is when I finally got back into it. I did a whole lot of exercising that day. I was kind of deterring that like the next day when I weighed myself, I was still the same weight. And then I weighed myself the next day and I was still the same weight. And I'm like, oh, or actually it went up in weight. I was like, uh-oh, oh no. But then this is all before I started changing my eating habits. I think around like right here is when I started changing my eating habits. And just like a week of that, just look at that decline of change. It's like it really shows that like just changing your diet for just 1 week really helps with improving it, and not just like focusing on burning a ton of calories all the time, because half the fight is just eating healthier and all that. Yeah, I think that's my biggest problem with holidays, because I know for sure like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, 4th of July. Let's see which other ones, and then like the times around like my parents' birthdays. We always have like big family get-togethers. Actually, fun enough, we skipped Easter this year. But yeah, usually around all those big events, we'll have like a big eating, and then we'll always have like 2 big proteins, and then like several, like 5 different sides. And pretty much you get a plate full of all that stuff and you eat it, and then I don't even want to think, but I'm assuming like the calories are way over 3,000 calories for just that one plate that day, plus gravy and all that stuff we put on it. Because my family's like a really big gravy kind of family, so we always have gravy at the table. So yeah, that easily, like any holiday where I eat all that food. And then they always come out with dessert afterwards, even though I usually skip dessert. So, cause I'll add that on top and add like another 1,000 calories to it. But yeah, those days like, and it's like kind of like food that when you're done eating, you just want to sleep the rest of the day. So you just don't do any exercise that day either. But yeah, it's those kind of days. So like, I have to eat those meals, and then I have to make sure I come on and do like exercise like this much on that day. And that only burns like 600 calories right there. So like, and usually on those days it's like a day or a holiday off, so I'm not out at work doing all my steps and stuff, and gain like over 10 to 11k steps from walking around work and also like the to and from commute. So yeah. Ooh, Malta, you're going to bed, right? Actually, I should be going to bed. What time is it? Oh my god, it's midnight. Where's my dashboard? Oh my god, I've been streaming for 5 hours. Malta, go to bed. And I'm gonna go to bed. Everyone should go to bed. I'm probably not gonna raid out because I don't know who to raid right now. So I'm 90% sure whenever I stream this game, I'm the only one playing it. Yeah. Anyone I know that's I'm following that's doing anything right now? No, not really. Alright, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna end it. 2 a.m. It's midnight here. It's 3 a.m. for Malta. I also been trying to go to bed at like at least 11 p.m. every night, so I'm already past that. Ooh, vicious dogs, those aren't good. Yeah, because you say you got like the stepping thing, so I mean that's the easiest way because it kind of gives you the same exercise of going up and down stairs a lot. Like that's another good one. If you have like a house that has stairs, just walking up and down your stairs over and over is always a good exercise. I remember like where I used to live, there's like a nice, very long like stairway going up, and I would always see people like stopping there when they're doing their jogs around, and I always see them go up and down that like long stairway. It's like probably I want to say like 50 or 60 steps up and down, and they will always go up it like up and down it like 2 or 3 times before they continue their route. Oh, you get winded. Well, yeah. Well, it's kind of expected. Like until you train your muscles to get used to going up and down steps a lot, like it's just not something you usually do unless you live up a hill, so you walk up and down a hill every day. Then your body will be more used to it. But yeah, once your body gets more used to it, then it just becomes like an easier way for you to just exercise every day and get all those calories and stuff burnt up. I mean, there's been several times I've been considering getting like one of those treadmills, but treadmills that could also like ramp itself up and stuff like that, and then just gain like a TV that I could plug my Switch in, or just have a small PC hooked up to, and just use that. Because I mean, I know growing up, I always had people that were like, "Oh yeah, I get my exercise in. I just play World of Warcraft, but whenever I play WoW, it's always on my treadmill. So while I'm playing WoW for like 3 hours every night, I'm also walking for 3 hours, and that gets all my exercise in for a day, pretty much." Ooh, 20 minutes, like 300, 400 steps. Yeah, I can see how that gets, because even just watching those people that like do fitness every day, going up and down those steps where I used to live, yeah, like going up 3 times up and down, that's probably like close to 300 steps, probably. If it's like 60 up and 60 down, so that's 120. Actually, that's closer to like almost 400. So that's 360 steps if you go up and down 3 times. But yeah, just all that stuff. Just gotta do what you gotta do to burn that stuff. But yeah, thanks for everyone coming out. I don't think Lux is gonna be back here because she's probably still watching Bieber. But yeah, everyone that is here still, thanks for coming out. I plan on, I may stream tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling before streamish time, which will probably be around 6 p.m. tomorrow. So I don't know if I ever want to do like morning streams again. There's something about like having to make sure I go bed on time the night before and then get up. So I do a morning stream, I want to do them like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. I feel like a lot of times I just wake up, even if I do sleep at normal time, and I just don't want to get up and be first thing and be like, all right, get ready, they'll start streaming in like 30 minutes. I'd rather just have a morning to relax and do stuff. And then by the afternoon, like 6 p.m., usually my schedule's cleared, and I'm like, yeah, if I don't have any plan tonight, I can stream for a couple hours. That seems more doable. But yeah, thanks for everyone that came out. Hope you had a good time. I'm gonna end the stream now, because if I don't, I'm gonna keep talking, and we're already past 5 hours. For a stream that I thought I only would do for a couple hours, but here we are now. Alright, have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.